How can you be so certain? Because that city is rotten. I have seen it myself. It still bothers me how certain he looked back then, but Askell is right. This city is rotten to the mitten core. I'm going to dig up its roots today. This minty, sweet scent. Even though this is supposed to be a cup of black tea. It's like she wasn't even trying to hide that this tea is drugged. It's the scent of a very popular paralysis medicine in Garum. Thank you for responding to my invitation, Mr. Simon. I'm sure you'll enjoy tonight. Yes, like this very specially scented tea. Something is off. Did he notice that I spiked it? I'm looking forward to it. He's drinking it all. I have done it. This child is now mine. Commercial District, Grey Merchant Union Delkia managed to capture Simon. Yes. The message from the Entertainment District just got here. Oh ho. God is on my side today. It's a shame I wasted that gravity chamber on Gunther. I worked so hard to get that from the Garum Association too. Well, it's alright. The demonic sword will soon be mine. But it's a bit suspicious how things are going so smoothly. Don't jinx it. My instinct has never been wrong. We'll go there ahead of time to scout the place. Alright. Don't do anything unnecessary. Got it. These stupid Sparnia bastards. Every one of them is so nosy. They should just do the job they're paid for. Do they want my demonic sword? Is that what it is? Move. Get out of the way. We're in a hurry. I am here, Delkia. You're here early. You could have been slower. I was just about to start the fun. I don't need his body. I just need the item he had. Ah, I already took that off of him. Oh. That's all I wanted. Give it to me. Hurry. Don't rush me so much. You're gonna be really shocked. That's why. Is what you wanted not here. This is what you've been hiding behind the curtains. You have stuffed humans. And in the middle. Delkia. Ugh. Then you. Who are you? Don't be so rude. The demonic sword that you wanted so bad. That's me. The demonic sword turned into a human. You know too much. Shadow Assassin Squad. Save me. War Ugh. You're so damn loud. Shut up. Oof. Ugh. Sniff. If you want to see those guys that badly, I'll send you to meet them. Creation, Space Fog Swamp. The shadow is turning into fog. Ag. I assume it was you who gave Gunther that artifact and the paralysis medicine to Delkia. I am sorry. I'll never do something like that again. Aw. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure you won't be able to do anything like that ever again. Goodbye. No. Please. Now there's just Delkia left. I'll take care of her, you can leave. Alright. Don't go too overboard. Nah, I will. How dare you put your hands on my owner? I know that you're aware, you better prepare yourself, I'll divide you up into exactly 1,000 pieces. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ever tried to do anything. Kaya. She's gonna beat her to a pulp probably. I'm sensing a familiar mana. This is Fog Domain. Your face looks really funny right now. My name is Linza Nyloff, I am one of the managers of Lambaster. The veiled Linza Nyloff. Was a part of Mist. I guess Sarika didn't tell you about me. Well, that explains why you went around killing the other managers. Thanks for your consideration. Now I don't have to go looking for you. Should I refer to you as my senior colleague? Well, I guess you're more like a traitor. Ah, don't get it wrong. I'm not the one you're going to fight. There's a third. Say hello. You already know each other, right? Yes, Miss Linza. Simon of Lemia, I will eliminate you now. Move, Lisa. I have business with Linza. This has nothing to do with you. Damn it. She's not listening at all. Then, I have no choice but to knock her out. Secret technique, bloodthirst wave. Hover. She must have been trained very thoroughly. She endured the bloodthirst wave. You could have killed her if you wanted. Why did you hesitate? How long do you intend on hiding in the fog? I just want to test the skills of the child that Sarika trained. Susaskins. Calm. I want to know who would win if you were to fight against Lisa, the one I've trained. She knows Hall Master Sarika. What's their relationship? Don't you have something else you need to focus on, though? Needle shower. I may have cut off relations with Gunther, but you will need to pay for having taken my last remaining family member. Mr. Simon. So you were more deeply connected than just acquaintances. Those eyes. It looks like subordination of shadow personality was activated. She used a small memory fragment to plant resentment in her. But it was a mistake to close the distance between us. Knocking her out was a success. Phew. Now it's just us two. Why don't you come on out? What do you mean? I'm sure you already know that this fog domain is me. I was surprised that you're a mist, but even more so at the fact that you're a traitor and thief. What? That ring from earlier. It was Enbari's ring, right? It's an artifact that allows you to absorb whatever, whether it be mana or divine authority. Were you using that to pretend to be a mist? I don't know how you got it. But you're a fake. How dare you? Submit to absolute power. She fell for it. Black fog god's power, fog. This is a realm that only I can enter. I'm the only one who can move within this realm. Now how does it feel to be powerless? This is what real power is. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Lemia. No. Mist's poor little Simon. I finally found it. What the hell is this shitty little realm? What? Are you after my owner too? She ripped into my realm. Are you telling me that she's as strong as the Black Fog God? Other than Eru, that would leave only one person. Why do people keep targeting what's mine? How many pieces do you want to end up in? Demonic Sword Kiram. Well, let me destroy this realm first. I can't believe it. This easily. What took you so long? Why does he complain even when I do save him? Little shit. It could have been dangerous. Shut it. There's no way you're the successor. There hasn't been one for 300 years. There is no way a kid like you was chosen. What's wrong with her? I already pissed her off earlier. You're nothing more than a kid. Don't look down on me. You fake successor. Why is she so mad? She wouldn't make a good assassin, that's for sure. Fog sword, rushing fog storm. Do you still not believe me? Then I'll show you real divine authority. Black fog's power. Adamant. Try blocking this with your stupid little ring too. Temple of Black Fog, are you really leaving? I told you. I'm tired of waiting for the successor in this place. Alright. It's a shame. Are you going to come kill me? No. There are plenty of other bad guys. Why would I? Don't worry. However, the moment I see that you have been tainted, I will purify you. If that time comes, I will also take the equipment you have stolen. Ah, no one knows right now, so don't worry about that. So stay good, Linza. That's how I said my goodbyes to Sarika. I left the organization that had power but still stayed hidden to make an organization of my own where the powerful would be recognized. I didn't want to stay in hiding forever waiting for the successor. I thought that I had come so far. So how did this happen? Any last words? Tell Sarika Nigrathi that I was wrong. It's painful. Please end it here. No one can predict their own downfall. It was the same for me too. The domain led to the hotel. Well, I guess that saves some of my time. Why are you sparing me? I tried to kill you, and I know about Mist too. There is no reason for you to keep me alive. But are you going to tell the others? And no way. Yeah, so it's fine. Then what am I supposed to do now? Manager. Louise? Are you alright? You look hurt. I was worried about you. You suddenly vanished. I'm glad you're alright. Are you hurt anywhere? I don't care. I'm not letting you out of my sight ever again. Louise. You are the nicest anyone has ever been to me. Don't ever leave me again. We only got separated for a while. It's okay, so cheer up. Looks like you found what you're supposed to do. Just also manage this place for a while since the district managers are gone. Make sure that Louise doesn't grow up to be like you or Gunther. Alright. Listen to her, okay? Are you leaving? Yeah. I'm checking out now. You take care. Will you ever be back? Maybe. You have to. Alright, alright. I hope I won't see that scene next time. You've succeeded in purifying Linza Nihilov. It must have been tough. Didn't you send me on that mission knowing it'd be hard? Yes. I assume you have some questions for me. What's your relation to Linza Nihilov? Was she a part of Mist too? Yes, she was. We trained together. But she didn't like where Mist was headed and left. She even took the ring that was passed down only to the Hall Masters with her. This Ambari's ring? Yes. Well, it's supposed to be mine. But I would like you to keep it. Huh? You just said that it was passed down to the Hall Masters. I don't need it anymore. Because I'm already strong enough. I thought you sent me on that mission to retrieve this. That's unexpected. I assumed she resented her or something, and it seemed like they knew each other. I was just keeping my promise. It feels like that most people's minds get broken by the power of that ring. Then I assume this is some kind of a test. Is she trying to see if I will be tainted by the power of this ring? Are you going to warn me and say something like, if you also fall victim to the power of this ring, you are also a subject for purification? Oh, I can see it. Do you really not like that I'm the successor? I'm trying to see if you will be a disaster to humanity or a hero. Don't you think a test like that is normal for a successor? It's possible that Kira made the wrong choice. What did you just say? Well, I see that you mean well. Lewin Academy Dean's office. After the disappearance of Instructor Nella, the students' anxiety has grown. I'm sure it's a big burden on your shoulders, especially since you were just appointed, but I believe in you. Don't worry about it, Dean Kundal. I'll try to be understanding toward the students. I'll do my best. I appreciate it. Then I'll go take a look around the academy. Boris L. Helm. Quite the strange manner he has. Sorry for being late. Did you call for me, Dean? Hello, I'm Boris L. Helm. I'm the newly appointed instructor. Nice to meet you. See you around. He reeks of blood. That man is dangerous. He's from the capital. Keep an eye on him, Sarika. He's skilled and has good manners, but he possesses quite a strange manner. I understand. That kind of blood smell cannot be erased, no matter how hard he tries. It's like death itself is walking around. Welcome to the City of Harmony, Lewin. It feels like there are a lot more guards now. Right? I did hear that the number was increased after the Banquet of Blood, but this is way too many. Princess Erin. Lunov. Long time no see. I'm glad you're doing alright, Lunov. It's all thanks to you. Not even. You helped me out so much. But then you got locked up because of me. I'm alright. I'm a big girl. Say hi. This is Leximus. My friend. Hello. Hello. You're really pretty. So mysterious. Hello. I'm the newly appointed instructor, Boris. Excuse me, but would you be Princess Erin? Yes. I've heard about you, Instructor Boris. You're supposed to be teaching applications of mana, right? I'm honored that you already know. Would you have some time to spare for me? Right now? Yes, it's nothing too important. I've been going around checking the mana ranks of students, and I was wondering if I could see Your Highness Mana Sphere. Would this do? Yes, that'll do. Wait, your highness. I don't have a good feeling. Huh? Why? He's just assessing our mana. What could go wrong? Of course. It'll be over soon. What are you doing? Cyan. Why the hell? Are you? In Lewin, Boris Elhelm. 1002 years before foundation, the raid war of the Demon King's army. They're coming. Cast. Protection. AF. Get back into formation. They'll keep pushing if we fall. Someone's approaching us. He's here. The rumors about him turned out to be true. I thought he had gone to the western lines, but just as people say, he came to help us at the right time. Young Master Cyan is here to save us. Those injured, fall back. I'll take care of things here. I was a bit excited because I heard that it's a special rank monster, but it's way too slow. Void Sphere. Goodness. You really are amazing, Mr. Cyan. No wonder why Mr. Askell treasures you so much. I thought you were in the back line with him. Nothing much. I gather the traces of mana that you used and form it into a sphere like this. To store it. Your mana is quite unique. Is something wrong with it? You have great potential. You might be the person I've been searching for. Looking back on it, I think that's when the hunt for me began. Cyan. So I won't make that mistake again this time. It's a terrible idea to give over mana to this guy. This boy is Cyan Vert. Mr. Cyan. What is this behavior toward the princess? Goodness. There must have been a misunderstanding. I was just checking out the student's skill levels as an instructor. I've never heard of such a thing being necessary. Boris, huh? He's been hired as an instructor here. You shouldn't do it if you feel pressured for it. I apologize if I've made you uncomfortable. Yes, I accept your apology. Please leave before we get even more uncomfortable. He's so hostile that I don't know how to react. Of course. Then, I'll be making my leave. Boris Elhelm, have I heard of him before? You can let go of her hand now. Sorry, Your Highness. And no, Cyan. I'm sure you had your reason for it. You're on my side, so it's okay. It's okay my side, ah. Huh. Your Highness. I have something urgent to tend to. Bye. Why Your Highness? Alright. Did you know that Instructor Boris from earlier? A little bit. That's impressive. I've never heard of him before. No. Don't try to know anything more about him, and under no circumstances should you approach him. I'm leaving too. He's been really snappy. Is there something I'm missing? It's making me more curious. Whoa. A candy waterfall. You two did great while I was gone. Hueda, I'm candy rich. Of course. You worked hard too. Hada, Brian keeps stopping me from cooking. I thought you liked it when others cooked for you. But it feels like I've had my job taken from me. Is that so? Then let's go train, Brian. Huh? Right now? Yes, right now. Go change. Alright. Academy training grounds. Oh, someone's still training. Hop. Whoa. She's handling a claymore of her size with ease. Yes, it's impressive. Of course it is. She'll be praised as the continent's best swordsman in the future. Let's see how much you've improved. Young Master Cyan. What do you mean? I mean, make the first move. But this is a real sword. And you're using a wooden sword. I should also switch to a wooden on dash. Good reflexes. Is this really a wooden sword? Why is it so heavy? Then I won't go easy on you. Is this really a wooden sword? Why is it so heavy? Alright then, I won't go easy on you. Nice moves. But try harder. Is this all you can do? Come at me with the intent to kill. What? I'm definitely the one attacking him. But I can't reach him with my sword. No. I'll try to get him. Eh. Alright, that's enough. Letting your emotions go out of control creates countless openings in your attacks. You better watch out for that. I'm no match for you at all. I bet it's nice to be that strong. You're definitely skilled, so don't be disheartened. You're able to freely wield a sword that even a lot of adults find difficult. If you keep improving like this, I'm sure no one will be able to win against you in a sword fight. What? You're going to compliment me after what just happened? You wouldn't get it now. I guess I won't really have to do much given the level you're at right now. Train with her from now on, Brian. Huh? Me? Yes, you. I'm leaving him to you, Leximus. Alright. Then, I'll switch to a wooden sword. Where are you going, young master? There's somewhere I have to be. Well, I'm looking forward to our training. Yeah. I feel the same way, Brian. Scary. This familiar feeling that I've been feeling ever since earlier. What are you doing here at this hour? Lunav Rainreaver? It's Instructor Boris's research lab. Do you intend to go in? In there? How did you know? All I did was just stare at it. You really mean to go in there? Why? I'm just curious. I've never heard his name before. Not even in the Garum Association. He's an 8th Circle mage. It's strange that no one knows about him. She's making trouble for herself. So. You're gonna help me, right? Why would I? Well, it seemed like you knew him already. Almost as if you hate him too. Sigh, she's making trouble for the both of us. He's finally left. I don't feel any presence. I'll go first. Stay behind me. Alright. Basim. That's a lot of books. They're all ancient texts too. He must be a nerd. I bet he just likes to collect them. They're mostly about ancient magic. Where are you going, Kiram? To the roof. Just keep doing what you were doing. To the roof. Why? I think I found something. It's a really old ancient text. No, it's not a simple book. It's Boris's armor, Hearthcrea. This smell is sickening no matter how many times I smell it, come on out already. Hearthcrea. Long time no see, Kiram. How was it? Waking up after 3 centuries. It was fine until now, but you just ruined it. Your personality hasn't changed at all. I guess that's why you picked that owner of all people. What did you just say? Calm down. I'm not here to fight. Then what? You want to talk? Yep. As if. What the hell are you trying to do? I've never seen a magic text like this before. It's like a history book. But the texts are written like some code. It'll take quite a while to decode this. This is the only thing I can recognize. It looks unfinished, I wonder what it means. A sun and dark clouds. Fog. Cyan. We need to destroy this right now, Lunav. Huh? Why? Because this is the cause of everything. The banquet of blood, as well as all the other catastrophes. I apologize, but I cannot let that happen. Boris? Shit. I didn't feel his presence because I was distracted by this. I was wondering if I should come see you, but what a coincidence and honor that we meet like this. However, it is rather unpleasant to be spied on like this. Miss Lunav, if you would please leave us. Ack. It was a bit forceful, but don't worry. I just sent her to her dorm room. Now then, shall we talk? Just the two of us. I am quite interested in you. The version of you shown to the public, as well as the one you truly are. This isn't good. I would love to kill him right now. But Hearthcrea is a problem. Why did this have to happen while Kiram is gone too? What are you talking about? Make it easier to understand. The person that my owner serves is a person chosen by a god. You're in a losing game right now. So what? Should a demonic sword like me side with Lumendal and sell out her owner? Would that be necessary? There are lots of other ways. For example, If you steal your owner's body, wouldn't it be hard even for us to deal with you? What the hell are you scheming? Good and evil. Light and dark. Creation and destruction. The two opposing concepts have always fought against each other. At the end of this story, the light wins like it always has. It's already been 3 centuries since the great god-demon war ended. The surface has been thriving more than ever. However, slowly but surely, the world is forgetting about us. It is hard to find the awe and admiration people had for us. And so we concluded after a long while of consideration that we need darkness. The dark makes us shine brighter. What a stupid reason. In summary, if I take over my owner's body and go wild, you guys will take me down and become the saviors? Yes, precisely. I knew that you'd get it. Cough. That's enough bullshit. Goodness. What a shame. I thought a demonic sword's fate was to take over the owner's body. Did you have a change of heart? You guys are the ones who decided that we are evil, every time all you people do is take care of your own problems instead of trying to depend on others. It's a shame that you think that way. I thought that you'd be as easy to communicate with as it was with Eru. It was nice seeing you. I'll be going now. What the hell have you done, you foolish god, Eru? It's a very high-class tea from Sparnia. I hope it'll be to your liking. You said you're interested in me. I think it's only given that an instructor would be interested in their students. I don't even go to my classes. Why is that? There isn't anything more to learn. Does the dean or the duke know about this? Just get to the point. Then I'll be direct. Do you know me? What makes you think that? I felt that you hated me from the beginning. Especially the look in your eyes. It was almost as if you wanted me dead. I've never seen you before myself, but I was wondering if you already knew about me. No, I think it's actually more surprising that I've never heard of you before. A mage with 8th circle mana should be famous everywhere. I prefer a quiet life. Where are you from? It's very rural. You won't know it. He's lying. I'm sure he doesn't want to tell anyone. He tried to hide it until the very end, even in my past life. Is there anything more you want to know about me? It's late. We can always talk later. He was very cold. So much so that I almost didn't know what to say. I see why you felt so threatened by him, Askel. He must be the one helping Princess Erin. Quite the tragedy. The younger brother of the savior who has been blessed by Lumendal being the owner of a demonic sword. I guess that is what fate is like. Fate, what an interesting way to look at it. It's Kiram too. Perhaps he's the darkness we've been looking for all along. If you are correct, that boy will help make Askel shine much brighter. Like this prophesied, black fog that hid the sun. The reascension of the Savior will soon begin. Black Fog's Hall, you came to see me yourself? Quite surprising. What brings you here, Kiram? Are you asking because you really don't know? I just met Hearthcrea. I didn't know he was so close to us. Did he try to do anything? So you did know, why the hell aren't you doing anything? Did you forget that they're the ones who expelled you? There is no place lower than where Eve already fallen, which means, there's nothing left to fear. Are you kidding? Those guys are trying to use me and Cyan. Is that your wish? What? To protect Cyan. I'll make your wish come true then. Take this decree with you, all mist will help you and the child. So you won't do anything yourself still. Did something happen with Lamendadal? Let's just say that every choice I have made was for your sire. I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses. You stay cooped up like that forever. Freaking coward. She's so harsh. I intend to bless you. For acting as a proxy of the great god of light, Lumendal, proving yourself as the worthy savior. Let me ask you. Do you really intend to become a ray of light to save this world from the cruel darkness? Do you swear to stand on the front lines to fight and die on the battlefield? I, Alice Vert, swear to take on the will of the god of light, Lumendal. Is this really the right path to take? Recently, the Empire has been taking in talented individuals into the Knights of Light and sending them to the front lines. Because of that, even during disasters like the Banquet of Blood, there was nothing the Royal Guard could do. It has been an old dream of mine to join the Knights of Light, but is what I must protect on the front lines? Or could it be? Congratulations, Miss Alice. Cecilia. You've finally achieved your dream. Ah. I guess I should call you Dame Cecilia now. I'm just a novice knight now. You can just address me like normal when it's just the two of us. But you're my senior. I shouldn't. Ah. Miss? Oh. So that's what you're worried about. You can never choose any wrong path. I'm certain of it, since I've known you for so long. But I'm still conflicted. I can still hear the screams of people asking for help. There is only one way to find out if the front lines is where you belong. How? Join me when I go there. Duke Villiers has entrusted us with an important mission to accomplish. It's your first official task. Answer your calling, Cyan Vert. Father gave us a mission. Where is he going all of a sudden? I don't know. He just told me to get ready, so I did. Will we not see you for long again? No, it won't take long this time. Don't worry, Nana. Are you ready, Brian? Yes, I am. But where are we going? Limia Valley. The place we went to last time. But that place is really far, isn't it? Huh. It won't take long if we go through this. Come. We need to hurry. Today is the day Alice dies. Halt. We are here, young lady. It must have been quite the hard journey for you. Don't call me, young lady, Sir Yulkin. I'm so proud that you're here as a part of the Knights of Light. Don't compliment me like that. I still have lots to learn. I'm sure you will do great, young lady. The Duke must be proud of you as well. I told you to stop calling me that. Now, the Duke is waiting. The Vert household's eldest daughter, Alice Vert, has arrived after having received your message. The third and fourth princes, as well as the second princess, will be visiting today. Prepare for it. Yes, father. He's just as cold as ever. They're here. The princess and the princes are here. Third Prince Fabian Severus, it reeks here. Fourth Prince Nerovian Severus, how can they live in this disgusting place? Thank you for your hard work, Sir Vert. Second Princess Violet Severus. I, Villiers Vert, greet the highnesses. Let's get this over with and leave. The visit is just for formality anyway. The monsters aren't going to attack or anything, right? The monsters on the very backlands here are very small. In addition, our best knight is here with us, so there is no need to worry. It's been a while, father. Askell. I believe you will fulfill your duties. I won't disappoint you, father. Eliminate them before they get too close, Askell. Our bodies are valuable, unlike yours. I understand, your highness. Thank you for your hard work, Sir Askell Vert. It is an honor. But what about Lionel? He's not the type to miss out on such a formal event. He left this duty to me because of an urgent business he had to tend to. Oh, I see. It's great that I get to have you as our bodyguard then. He's always only protected the first prince, but he suddenly came here to protect the twin princes and the princess. Is it a coincidence? I heard you joined the knights at the top of the class. Congratulations, Alice. There's a familiar look to his eyes. It was during my 9th or so birthday. Happy birthday, Alice. Askell had gifted me a magic scroll. It was a 4th-star magic scroll that I could not use at that age. He meant for me to use it when I was good enough to use 4th-star mana. When time passed and I possessed 4th-star mana, I remembered that gift. A summoning scroll. Stop. That was when Cecilia stopped me. Cecilia. This is a magic scroll to summon an intermediate monster. That could have been really bad, Miss Alice. If I had used that magic scroll, I might have died. Did you give me the scroll while knowing that? Why did you do that, Askell? What? Lionel's the one that put Askell on us. That's suspicious. Is he scheming something? Someone as skilled as Askell as our bodyguard? I think it makes sense to find it suspicious. You know very well what kind of person Lionel is. You better keep your guard up if you don't want to end up dead. What's going on? It's an ambush. You must evacuate. We are being attacked by the special monster Antararch. What? Cook. An earth dragon. I thought there was no chance of a special monster appearing. Hurry. Damn it. Protection. Keep going. No way. This is the very back line of the battlefield, so how? Ugh. Stop running around everywhere. Your Highness. I will protect you. Please. Come here. This is what he was after. He's going to kill us amidst the chaos. Askell. Wind Blossom. Roar. Cecilia. This way, Miss Alice. I apologize, Princess Violet. Where are we going? We're gonna get far from here first. I don't have a good feeling about this. I felt bloodlust from Askell when he was looking at Princess Violet. Quack. It's dangerous. That's what even, Miss Alice, hurry. Get into formation. Prevent the Antrak from getting to His Highness and Her Highness. Get back into formation. What an annoying bastard. Back off. Yoo-woo. Sir Askell has done it. Cover Sir Askell. Ugh. Your Highness. No. Sorry. Is something wrong? I won't go down that easily. Cecilia. Why? You're Askell Vert's younger sister. Alice Vert, right? I knew something was off when Lionel was not going to be here despite his love for being a part of everything. I bet you were trying to eliminate us amidst the chaos. By having others get the blood on their hands instead of doing the work themselves. This is self-defense. It's a misunderstanding. I just wanted to protect. Shut up. Do you think I wouldn't know how ambitious the Verts and Lionel are? I won't just sit still and let you guys kill me like some idiot. If you have excuses, you can give them in this little time you have left. Who knows? Perhaps Lumendel will save you. Hoo-hoo. There's no way Cecilia would betray me. She must be under the control of a spell, there must be some kind of explanation. There's no way she would betray me. I need to get it together. I can't die here. I need to live. I need to live and ask her. Ask her why she had to do this. Dear Mother of all, the source of all life. Kaya. Quake through my fingertips. Undine, spear. Violet safe house. Phew. That's much better. It was disgusting there, wasn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Why did you let her live? Sorry. You could have killed her there and then. I ordered you to kill her. She will die soon. The monsters there will take care of her. It's over. Phew, I need to get back. What do I report to the knights? Phew, that Princess Violet tried to kill me. Who would believe me? I'll think about it after I get out of here. Fog sword, rushing fog storm. That's. I apologize, miss. Yua. Hot, hoot. Brian. This must mean. Is he with him, then? Please wait a bit, miss. I think it'll attack soon. Ah. Kiram. Did all these bastards get food poisoning or something? Why are they barfing all over the place? You're the best. Get it over with, Cyan. Thick fog third form, fog's descent. Void sphere. Division. I did have a suspicion. But the person behind the mask really is Cyan. I'm glad I'm not too late. Cecilia was Princess Violet's spy. I didn't notice until now. I'm really stupid, aren't I? Despite that, I was saying that I was going to continue the will of the family. It's not your fault. Cecilia and Princess Violet are to blame. As well as Askel. Are you saying he plotted for this to happen? Ah. The injury isn't done healing yet. Do you know something? But it was father's orders. I'm sure Askel suggested it. You know he's willing to do anything Askel asks for. But why? So that he can be the one to continue on the will of the family. The will of the family? He's going to kill his own sister for it. Your injury. Are you certain about Askel? Yes. You know what he's really like. I thought I was the only one who had sensed it. I guess you did, too. But how strange. Father and the others must not. It seems like Askel has something I don't. It was like that earlier in the battle too. It was as if some invisible power was protecting Askel. An invisible power. I know it well. That moment when I felt I had reached him. That power is what stopped me. What could it have been? A power that deflected even the demonic sword. There is only one explanation. We don't have time, Cyan. We need to tell father. He won't listen to us. Yeah, if it were me alone. But if we talk to him together. I apologize, but trust me on this one. If you do, and things go wrong, the entirety of the Knights of Light might our enemy. The Knights of Light. In my past life, Askel was always the center of admiration. Everyone loved him and trusted him like he was their savior. I, too, was one of those people. Everyone considered him a hero, and not one doubted him whatsoever. Looking back on it, it was strange. He was like a religious figure to the people. If there are people who trust you, there must also be those who do not. But even my father, who ended up dead, Emperor Lionel, who only chased his own ambitions. And Boris, who only wanted to seek the truth. Trusted him without a single ounce of doubt. Even I trusted him until my final moments. I was enraged at the betrayal. But I had one question in my mind. What made me trust Askel? All of this can be explained with one thing. Askel is an absolute figure who has inherited the authority of the most powerful god, Lumendal. He is this world's savior. It's coming. Get ready. Protect the princes. Yua. We're gonna die. Cook. You idiot. Get away from me. Good job, Askel. Please back off. That's enough. Shield of Judgment. Aegis. Quaff. It's coming. You idiot. Get off of me. Titanic. Cook. Is everyone alright? Askel saved us. The dragon is nothing compared to him. You did well, Askel. I'll tell father about what you did for us. It's an honor, your highness. Askel is the savior. I can't believe it. Someone like him was chosen by Lumendal. Lumendal just needed a savior. It didn't matter what kind of person they were. As he was chosen by the most powerful god, to deny it is sacrilege. You might end up creating an enemy out of all of Lumendal's followers. Still, I had believed in this god for all my life. It's hard to understand. Cyan, how do you know all of this? I can't tell you right now. I can't have her intervene more than this. I trust you, Cyan. I'm sure there is a good reason why you can't tell me now. But do tell me one day. Don't carry the burden all by yourself. Okay. Thanks, Brian, for healing me. Gal, it's nothing. Ha. Ah. Why do you look so happy? What will you do now? I'll have to resolve this problem first. I'm going to meet Cecilia. I want to at least know why she betrayed me. Let me help you. How? She couldn't have gone far. Violet's safe house. What is it? I think somebody is approaching. I've never felt this mana before. There's no way. Only I know this PLA. Is that Miss Alice's sword? The traces of a magic scroll. Teleporting spell. We should look for a shelter around here then. Sir Askel, please check over here. Do you think Princess Violet is okay? We'll see. You guys protect the princes. Yes, sir. I thought that he would be really skilled because of that immense mana and bloodlust coming from him. But this is just a kid. No, there might be someone with him. Windwalker. I can't let my guard down. He dodged. Where are you from? I've never seen any moments like that from the Verts. That sword you threw earlier. Did you manage to save Miss Alice? Looks like you don't want to answer my questions. Let's test if you can scream, then. Windwalker. There are only a select few in the Night Order. Who can catch up to me in terms of speed? I won't let myself be dragged along. He dodged again. His speed is faster than me. He didn't even take out his weapon. Don't underestimate me. Sharp storm. No way. Void sphere. Abscission. What a pathetic loss. I didn't think I'd die in a place like this. You're like a grim reaper. Are you not going to say anything, even now? I'm going to die soon anyway. Can't you at least tell me if Miss Alice is alive? I'm more curious to know why you're making that face. What? As if you're relieved. I was expecting you to look more tormented. Call that retribution, I guess. This is the kind of ending I deserved, after all. Retribution for what? This voice. Miss Alice. Tell me, why you betrayed me. I am glad Miss Alice you're alive. Shut up and answer my question. Why did you deceive me? My hometown was a small village that disappeared after an attack from the monsters. I was the last remaining survivor. I was on the brink of death when... Here. There's a survivor here. Wait just a bit, kid. We've taken down the monsters. It's safe. What are you all doing? Bring her water and food. Yes, Your Highness. It was a miracle. I was saved by the royal knights who arrived just before I died. The person who took me in then was Princess Violet. It is only given that you give your life to someone who saved your own. After a while, I got a chance to repay that debt. Get close to the Verts and wait for my orders. That is how I ended up as a maid in the Vert household. And also got to know you, Miss Alice. I do regret it, looking back now. I should have never left. I should have just died in the ruins of my village. Then. Today is the day, Cecilia. Kill Alice Vert. She's a threat. This would have never happened. What do you mean that I'm a threat? Princess Violet has always seen the Verts as a threat. Because of the close relationship between first Prince Lionel and Askel, she thought that the Verts were on Lionel's side. I think her anxiety and paranoia grew because of the situation she found herself in. She's a coward who only trusts herself in that kind of situation. She's completely different from you, Miss Alice. Why did I serve someone like that? You trusted me until the end, on the other hand. I'm sorry to have disappointed you. Cut the bullshit. If you think that being able to recognize your wrongs is enough to receive forgiveness, you're gravely mistaken. Young Master Cyan. Wait, Cyan. Give me time to think. You know very well that this is no light matter. Yes. I'm aware, young Master Cyan. Wait, Cyan. I'm sure it'll be okay to hear her out a bit more before we decide anything. Wait, Miss Alice. Please trust young Master Cyan for now. No. Who goes there? Shit. Where's Cecilia? It had to be now of all times. There you are. How did that man find this place? I've come to escort you, Your Highness. There you are. How did that man find this place? I've come to escort you, Your Highness. You look like you're ready to kill me. Don't you think it's very rude of you to just barge in like this? I did plan on killing you. The planned scenario was for Fabian, Nerovian and you, to all be killed by the monster. Did you think that you'd be able to avoid the consequences after doing such a thing? God Stinger. Kya. I'm not done yet. How rude. Do you really intend on seeing that plan through to its end? Who knows? What's that supposed to mean? That's Alice's sword. Where's my sister? I had her killed. I didn't know if she was working with Lionel. She's your sister, after all. I guess it was a good thing. Do you plan on avenging your sister too now? No. I'm thinking about changing my plan. What? You're pretty calm despite the situation you're in. Getting rid of those you find even a bit suspicious. I think that's wise too. I'm a bit surprised, really. You're different from Prince Winel in that sense. Does he not care about his sister? What the hell does he want? The plan was ruined from the start. I'm going to tell Prince Lionel that it was a failure. Then what do you want from me? I'm suggesting that you join in on my plan. Aren't you on Lionel's side? Who says so? We're just business partners, really. And you expect me to believe that? Whether you believe it or not, it's true that Prince Lionel is a part of my plan. Are you trying to take over the empire or something? I can't really help you with that. It doesn't matter who takes over the empire. Then what is it that you want? The eradication of evil. I'm going to remove all evil from this world. Ha! Are you serious? Who knows? It seems like that evil just appeared nearby. A strange and ominous mana. It's sending shivers throughout my body. Though it feels more like bloodlust. I've never felt this kind of mana before. What is? Who are you? The evil that you've been searching for. As well as the end. Fog sword, 8 fluttering petals. Ah. My safe house. Are you alright, Sir Askel? He's still attacking. Adamant. Sir Askel. Ascalon. Shit. He knows how to use spatial magic too. Wah. He doesn't seem like an ordinary person. However, I'll win. Alright. What's wrong, Kiram? It hurts. It hurts. It just felt like my entire body was going to be ripped to pieces. Must be his power. That's annoying. Why did you stop? Didn't you say that you're my end? Come at me. I would love to kill him so much so that I feel like throwing up right now. But having seen what his powers can do, I have to back off. That's Cecilia's things. What did you do to Cecilia? I purified her. Purified? What's that supposed to mean? I think he means that she's dead. So that was your goal. Who ordered you to do this? We're missed. Those who do not forgive. It was not purification decreed by someone else, but by reason. Missed. So it was true that they're active again. He vanished. There are more people getting in my way. Was it them all along that have been interfering with my plans? Ah, my head. I thought I was going to die. Does it hurt that bad? Yeah, Eve never felt pain like that before. We can't even touch him, this is more complicated than I thought it'd be. There is a solution. What? Duran Dark's elemental stone, the purity of gods. It's only a hypothesis, but I think we'll be able to win against him if we use this. No, don't do it. Did you bring it with you for this? This might kill you. Cyan. I know that it's dangerous, but this is the only way. I have people to protect now. I won't make the same mistake I did in the past. If the opponent is unreasonably strong, then I'll become strong enough to match his level. Here, take it. This is. It's Marion's token. The entry to the spirit realm is restricted. If you take this, you should be able to get into Fruina. Be careful. Miss Alice. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry. I haven't forgiven you yet, though. Don't appear in front of me again. Understood. I'll get going now. Are you sure it's alright to just let her go like that? It'd be best to kill her right away. I've already killed her in my past life. Reflecting on it, there was no need to kill her. She was completely broken. From the guilt of having killed my sister. I lessened that burden this time, so I'm sure she'll repay that debt someday. You know very well that this is no light matter. Yes. I'm aware, young Master Cyan. No. You died once just now. I'll take the payment for this later. Stay in hiding until I call for you. Does he see the future or something? It felt like he knew that there would be a time when I'd be able to right my wrongs. If that time does come, I'll repay you with my life, young Master Cyan. Are you sick or something? Why does it feel like you've become kinder? Are you dying? Kiram. Ah, did you send her off? Yes, thanks to you. I know I'm a bit late, but thank you for saving me. A demonic sword with a personality. Will we be able to get along? Nah, that was nothing. Maybe she's a nice demonic sword. You seem very close to Cyan. Not really, we're just in a master-subject kind of relationship. Huh. Yeah, but his body is mine, so don't try to take it from me. Okay. I guess not. Lewin Academy. Dear Dean Kundal, I have learned the answers to all my questions. Because of which, I have decided to leave the Knights of Light. They have strayed from their rightful path. The people they are trying to protect are not the right people. And the will of the household is being corrupted. My father is just letting it all happen too. I will come visit you soon. There is something I would like to discuss with you. It is concerning my brother Askell and Prince Lionel. I will tell you more when I see you. Please take good care of Cyan until then. Both our families are a mess, huh, Alice? You are still just as concerned about your little brother as before. Well, I'll at least pretend to care for him since you asked. Sorry to make you wait, Boris. It's alright, Dean Kundal. How's life in the academy going? Huh. I'm adjusting to it slowly. I called you here because there is something I was curious about. What is it? When were you going to tell me that you are working for my grandson, Prince Lionel? Is there a reason you're hiding it? I wasn't hiding it. It's not really something that is related to my work here. Then, can you tell me your purpose in coming here? I am looking for someone. Alright. Did you find this person yet? I think so. Quit it. If that person you're looking for is the child I think itis, you better quit whatever it is you wanted to do. I understand, Dean. I didn't expect such type of reaction from him. It seems like Cyan has good connections. What an interesting child. There are always new things to report. What are you going to do? If another human gets involved, it might become a lot more difficult to deal with, I am aware, Earth Kriya. You have to be careful, Kiram isn't like me, she actually has a physical body. Then I'll just break away his connections first. Oh. That's a good idea. Leave it to me, Earth Kriya. Did you want to see me, Mr. Boris? Thanks for coming, Ms. Sarika. I actually wanted to see you too. I wanted to ask you something about Cyan. Cyan. He stays in his dorm most of the time and doesn't attend lessons, but he is very skilled. Perhaps he is a natural-born genius. Has he piqued your interest? Yes, at first, it was just him. But now I'm interested in those around him too. Ms. Sarika Nigrathi. No. Follower of the Black Fog. Mist I should say. Hellhound. Whoa. Black Fog God's power. Fog domain. I didn't expect this at all. You can open up a whole new realm. So this is how you keep your mana from getting into the real world. I don't know how you found out about my real identity, but you do realize that it'll cost you your life, right? If death is your wish, then I shall grant it to you. It won't be so easy. You're full of confidence. How long will that confidence last? Boris Elhelm, I will begin your purification. All right. I can deal with all of you. It's Papa. Young master. I'm hungry. I'm back. Papa. Please, give me something to eat. It's hard to hug her properly because of how big she's gotten. Have you been doing fine, Nana? Yeah. I've been doing good with Sarika like you told me to. Looks like she's been holding up fine. With Sarika's training. A while ago, I asked Sarika to train Nana to restrain her breakdowns. I can't allow the banquet of blood to happen again. The whole master's training might be really hard. But she's the best when it comes to controlling your instincts. It must have been hard. Good job. Yeah. But no training today. She said she has plans. What plans? Probably purification. I told her to purify that Boris guy. What do you mean? He's here as an instructor, as you know. Sarika should be able to get to him easily since she's also an instructor. There's no way Eru permitted that. Do you realize what she'd be up against? Are you talking about the scripture? Do you think Sarika and Mist wouldn't be able to handle that? Phew. So you do know about Hearthkriya. When were you going to tell me? Do you want to be punished? Ahaha, and I thought it wasn't necessary. There's no time to rest. You're going to go to her. I need to. His bloodline is what's really dangerous. Brian. I have to get going, so take care of Emily and Nana. Sorry. What are you eating? Nom nom, I'm really hungry. Do you want me to come with you? No, I'm going with Kiram only. He's the first, normal, person to tolerate Emily's food. You've gotten stronger, Brian. You're eating good, so, do we just wait here? Take Nana and Emily to Brno. Are you already leaving, Papa? Sorry. It could be dangerous here. That's why. Well, are you sure it'll be alright? It's alright. I'll come to you guys once this is dealt with. Ugh, I'm too lazy to do this. I'm leaving them to you, Brian. The more I look at him, the more vile he appears. Was the banquet of blood also his doing? These marionettes have the same aura as during that banquet. Kukik? These guys are much stronger, but I'm sure of it. Are you already tired? This is just the appetizer, you know. I've still got the main dish and dessert. Fog sword, rushing fog storm. Fog sword, 8 fluttering petals. Secret technique, bloodthirst wave. He keeps using advanced spells whenever I think there might be an opening to attack. Plus, those marionettes. They're reading my movements. Puppeteering, Nidstang. There's this much mana stored in them. These are no ordinary marionettes. Now then. Time for you to die. Warhammer. Damn, that's unfortunate. Ah, I think I get it now. You're marionettes. Seems like they're able to track your opponent's mana. They're different from ordinary marionettes. And I assume that spellbook is the source of your powers. Must be something incredible based on the mana I can sense from it. That thing, is it a weapon of God? Incredible battle sense, along with a vast knowledge base. Amazing. However, does it even matter more? Imaginarium. Ugh. Jidich. I have plenty of puppets to play with. Just give up. Sorry, but I'm not the giving up type. Secret technique expansion. Familiar summon Mammon of Greed. How is she able to do this? The mana that I sensed from her before. It's completely gone. That's unfair. Those were hard to obtain puppets. To think you'd create a demon familiar with mana, that is an amazing talent. However, this will only buy you some time. Right now, you're an empty shell with no mana. Even casting an ordinary spell would be difficult right now. Unfortunately. Your decision was a mistake. Hey. You make it sound like there are no risks for you. Protection. I couldn't track her movements. How is she able to move so fast without magic? Checkmate. She's not giving me any time to cast spells. If that's the case, I need a spell that I can omit the incantation. Mine. Judgment Spear. This is good for today. Boris. Lord Hearthcrea. Damn it. The weapon of God is protecting him. We don't have enough information on the girl. I thought she was just one of the countless servants of Eru. With skills like hers. It's likely she's a high officer. In your current state. You don't stand a chance against her. Black Blood. You're a member of Black Blood tribe. I thought they went extinct. That's why I try to avoid spilling my own blood. This is unfortunate. The marionettes at the Banquet of Blood and the Day's Stone. The tribe that first created both of them, the Black Blood tribe. You were the one that caused that massacre, right, Boris Elhelm? Ha, oh my, I guess you found me. Looks like it will be difficult to continue my work here. That is such a shame. Shut it. I guess I'll have to see you at another time. There will be no next time. I won't let you go. She's such an annoying woman. I forgot that you were still a thing. Looks like most of my puppets have been used as sacrifices. We can't pierce through it. Shit, if only he didn't have the spellbook with him. Who was that? They managed to interfere with my space and enter. Does he have an aide? Cyan. Duke Cyan. Why are you here now? I feel bad watching this. Hearthcrea. How did you find me? What are you here for? Huff, I have good instincts. I can smell it. Especially when it's a hypocrite like you, people like you emit a vile smell. I warned you. I told you that you've picked the wrong side. Top God's Authority Seraphim. Shit. Cyan. He's withstanding the top God's authority. What kind of power is he using? Yo, he can't endure it with the help of the demonic sword's power alone. Eru, you were hiding something more dangerous than I expected. I'll help too, Hearthcrea. The owner of the demonic sword is right in front of us. We must eliminate him right away. Stop, Boris. We're not strong enough for this. Boris Elhelm. What? He broke through Hearthcrea's barrier. This child is dangerous. Ah, the black fog that covers the sun. I'm sure that symbolized Cyan Vert. If he is a blade that will be pointed at Askel in the future, then he must be rid of now when Hearthcrea's barrier is active. What powerful mana. Cyan won't be able to hold on against that for long. I need to do something before anything bad happens. Fog Sword, unshakable roots of a great tree. Hellhound. Secret technique, unified demonic human form. Hall Master. They broke through my fog domain, I guess that's the force of a god's weapon. They got away. We've failed the purification. Why did you stop me? What? I saved your life. I was the one who saved your life. Sigh. What? Where did you learn these manners? Huh? Are you alright, Kiram? I think I'm going to have to sleep for a while. She probably felt the pain of that directly. However, she managed to endure it. Once the real battle is imminent, hey, are you ignoring me right now? I will have no choice but to use that. Brno Commerce City located near Lewin. I was doubtful that he'd come. But he's actually here. It's been a while since I left the academy. I was surprised, to be honest. You don't usually leave the school grounds. It's because of the letter you sent. It seems like the situation is pretty serious. Is it because I quit the Night Order? Ha! I expected you to walk your own path. The will of the household is not that important. Askel and Lionel are the bigger problems, really. Do you know something about Askel? Somewhat. What do you think it'd be like if Askel were to become the household head? Countless talented people of the nation joined the Knights of Light, so he'd become the leader of the Empire's strongest army. Yes. Lionel, my dear grandson, too, will probably command the Knights of Light alongside him. That's what I was worried about. What do you think? He's your grandson, after all. One day, your brother Cyan asked me what I wanted between the prosperity of the Empire and the honor of my household. It's like he knew the future. I wasn't wary enough about what they might do. Like he knew the future. I don't know for sure, of course, but you need to leave the Empire for a while. What do you mean? A great disaster will soon befall the Empire. I'll do what I can to make things right, but I cannot guarantee anything. Great disaster. I'm talking about a coup d'état. I am seeing signs of internal conflict to take over the throne. Commerce City Brno Hua. Weird fruits. Weird people. What? I'm sorry, sirs. We'll go our way now. You shouldn't point fingers at people, Nana. What's wrong? That's just how kids grow up. It won't be good if we draw too much attention to ourselves. Our priority is to head to the safe house too. Don't be like that, I'm sure that. People will just think we're an ordinary family. Ah, that way. Brian. Wait for us. I'm talking about a coup d'état. I am seeing signs of internal conflict to take over the throne. I didn't know that Askel and Lionel would be planning such a thing. How did Dean Kundal and Cyan know about this? Miss Alice. How did you dash? It's been so long. Emily. Brian too. Do you guys live with Cyan in the academy? Yeah. Young Master Cyan needs me, after all. So 2 women including the demonic sword too. He's living with 2 women in the academy. Is that even allowed? Young Master had urgent business to tend to, so he sent just the 3 of us here. 3. There did she go? There's someone else with you? Yes. She was right here just a second ago. This is my fault. I should have never taken my eyes off of her. Let's go. If this person is close to Cyan, then they're important to me. Tau Omicron. So let's look for them together. Harbor in Brno. We're ready for takeoff now. The pay's going to be nice this time too. Let's report to the captain now. Isn't that the kid from earlier? Ah, the one that pointed at us. Isn't she scared, going around alone? Hey, kid. Where did you leave your parents? She's pointing again. That way. I smell something familiar from there. Ah, you're curious about that? Kukuk. Free money. We have a bunch of yummy food in there. Candy. Yeah. Candy. She looks a bit too old to fall for candy though. Is she mentally handicapped? I can have candy. Yeah. We're kind people. Ha ha ha. You can have them all for free. Nope. What did I say you have to do if strangers say that they'll give you candy? Okay. Now this way. Come here, candy. Candy. There's lots of candy in here. No. You're not supposed to ever go inside somewhere dark and enclosed if someone tells you to. Ha. She's stupid. Another prize. We're lucky today. Where's the candy? Kids. Was Nana lied to? Sorry, Papa. Sigh. I was lied to. Smell. This is the same smell from earlier. This is where it's coming from. It's you. The source of the yummy smell. High-rank monster Red Knoll. Good boy. How did you end up there? Do you want me to let you out? Woof. There. Excuse me. Can you let us out too? Ha. We're all ready now, Captain. Well done. Now we just need to depart from the harbor. Red Knoll Merchant Union CEO Tolino. Are we going to be negotiating ourselves again? Yeah. Morris suddenly went missing, Grey Guild, so the Grey Merchant Union is done for. Now that we won't have to pay him any fees, we're going to be getting more money. The Garum Association pays more for younger kids, so you'll all get bonuses once this is all done. First, Albus and now the Grey Merchant Union too. I don't have a good feeling about this. I guess you could call it a woman's instinct. You're a woman. I think we better be careful. Don't worry. We've got our Knoll champion. What? My ship? Who is it? Bad adults. Nana. Can't forgive bad adults. That's Dash. A draconic human. You guys. You are all liars. Bad adults. That little Dash. Stop pointing fingers. I'll cut off that finger of yours first. Humph. Hee hee. So you want to have a go, huh? Go. Bring her to me alive. Hey. I said, alive. You idiot. You're dead if you damage the product. That's. Why can't you defeat a little kid? You're big enough to win against her. Hey. Why are you flying towards me? Goodness. What's going on? I think she might be over there. Huff huff, I felt a surge of mana from there. We need to hurry. W8. Ugh. Damn brat. I won't let you get away with this. Go kill her. The shackles. They're broken. Ah. Ta-da. You're his mom, right? He's been looking for you all this time. Goodbye. Yummy smelling pup. I miss Papa. Thank you for saving us. Who You guys. What should I do with you all? Hey, bad misters. You guys take responsibility and take them to their homes. If you don't, I will fat you. I'm a woman. Why yes, ma'am. Nana saved them all. I wonder if Papa will praise me. I did a good thing. I didn't cause trouble this time. Praise me, Papa. Good job. Papa. How did you find Nana? It'd be stranger if I couldn't find Nana with all the mana being spread around. Seeing as no one was in the safe house, it was obvious that she had gone missing. Emily and Brian are in for a scolding. I can find you no matter where you are. I'm Papa, remember? Anyway, what an insane amount of mana. Amazing. Young master. Brian. Sister. I'm glad Nana's okay. Huffed, I was worried something might have happened to her. Yeah. Then you know what you did wrong, yes. Yes. Ugh. That probably hurts. The person you were looking for was a draconic human. I told you not to take your eyes off of her. Yue. Ushif Empire's capital, Quizel's estate. What's going on? Why would he come here out of nowhere when he always stays at the academy? What brings you here? Father? Let's talk. It's been a while.